Mercedes-Benz. Thank you AMG for this great car, for making this possible. This is the happiest day of my life. The roof is down, let's hear that engine. When you drive this car, everyone looks at the car, they are giving compliments about the looks. It brings a smile to other people. Other than that, the interior quality is just perfect. It is a very sporty looking interior in my eyes, especially the speedo with the 360 kilometers top speed. I never seen that before on a AMG. This is for the first time. The sound, the looks, especially the Panamericana grille at the front, looks just perfect. These little touches make the car perfect. What I also want to say, you can buy it with AMG ride control. It has adaptive suspension, the rear wheels turn in corners. What I like about this particular car is that the interior and the exterior color is very good, chosen by Mercedes-Benz. Now, thanks for watching, enjoy this video. Hey everyone, welcome to Ala 61. Today, a big smile on my face. This is the AMG GTC Roadster. What a feeling. In this video I will show the exterior, the interior, and we will do a test drive with that beautiful sound. It sits between the AMG GTS and the AMG GTR. It has 558 horsepower, 680 Nm of torque. Of course, rear wheel drive, 0 to 62 in 3.7 seconds. That's mind-blowingly fast. At the front you have the beautiful Panamericana grille, which is also new, vertical instead of horizontal. Looks amazing. AMG badge. You have the multi-beam LED headlights with the AMG logo integrated. Very good detail. I really like the air intakes, they are very big. And what I also like, this car has the chrome additions. When I see this car in my rear view mirror, I go immediately to the right. In here you have the hand-built AMG engine, 4-liter V8 bi-turbo with a great sound. You have also the Distronic Plus system behind the Mercedes-Benz grille. You have the parking sensors, rear view camera. It's the perfect switch between comfort and sport. 305, 30, 20 at the back. Really wide. I really like the keyless entry and keyless start. It is luxurious and fast. And I like this part of this car. You have the gold brake calipers with the AMG logo and the ceramic brake discs, which is an option, but the brakes never fade, and that's what you need on this kind of a car. The sound is now very good. It's now in race mode. That turns off the start-stop system. It turns on the sports exhaust system, which this car has. And at the back, the beautiful lines continue. Very good looking car. The spoiler is retractable in the city. It goes up automatically at speeds of 120 km/h. At the back you have the beautiful LED taillights, just like the AMG GTS. 2 exhausts with a great sound, you can listen to that. And this is the interior of the AMG GTC Roadster. It has the optional AMG Alcantara steering wheel. You can also buy it in leather or half leather. Everything is possible. You have the shift pedals, down, up. Of course, the AMG instrument cluster with 360 km/h top speed. It's now in race mode. You can see the flag. It is such a quality interior. You have the Burmester sound system, automatic lights. Every part is leather. You have the command online system. Beautiful interior color in my eyes. Here you have the AMG emblem 3D. Looks gorgeous. And here you have the SD card input, USB inputs, and a storage area. This is the gear lever. Very nice done by AMG. Down for drive. Up for reverse, and press this for park. When you put it in reverse, you have the rear view camera with the guidelines. Gorgeous looking car. You can press the park button at any time. Nice done. And I like the fact that the gear lever stays in this position. Nice carbon detail. Looks gorgeous. And the most important button, the AMG performance exhaust system. When you press this, the car has a very brutal sound. This is the start stop. We will turn it off, of course, because we want to listen to that beautiful sound. You have the dynamic select settings. You can set up the engine. Everything is possible. Command online system. Here is the suspension. ESP, push button ignition, start button. And here you have the dynamic select, individual, comfort, sport, sport plus, and race mode. We will leave it in the race mode, of course. Why not? It's a AMG. Here you have two cup holders and a power outlet. Everything is quality. You have the climate control system, just like the other Mercedes-Benz cars. Here you have the heated seats, 3 settings, ventilated seats. This is what I like about AMGs. It is very luxurious and it is fast. You have the air scarf, blows warm air into your neck. You can put up the spoiler, or it does it on its own at speeds of 100 km/h. Here you have the parking sensors, the same settings for the passenger. And then you have the command online system. What's different on an AMG? By the way, you control the command online system with this touchpad. You can also write the address down, or you can do it with your voice. Everything is possible. This star is for the main menu. This is the main menu. The navigation system is just like the S65 AMG. Very good. Radio settings. Then you have the media. It has Bluetooth connectivity. It supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Then you have the phone. You have also internet, Wi-Fi. Dynamic select, I showed it earlier. This is a cool feature. When you drive it, you can see the force on this car, G meter, everything is possible. What I also like is this. This is a cool feature too. It shows the temperature, the power, and the newton meters of torque. It says 700 newton meters of torque, so it's more than they say, which is also good. Individual. For sporty drivers, you can adjust the exhaust, the engine, the suspension, everything, the transmission on its separately, so everyone can find their favorite setting. These are the language settings, by the way. There's a lot. Turkish. And this system is also used in the Aston Martin, so Aston Martin buys from Mercedes-Benz because it's really good. You have the AMG steering wheel with the shift pedals, as I said earlier. You have also the adaptive cruise control. On such a car, every safety item is on this car. You have the digital speedometer, and you have an AMG menu, special, again the boost, G meter, race timer, the settings, G meter. It has the traffic sign assist. This area is the speed limit 30 km/h. This is such a lovely car. The quality is just perfect. You have the electronic handbrake, a rear trunk, fog lights, automatic lights of course, lock unlock, folding mirrors. The visibility is also good. These are small Alcantara. You control the roof with this option, with this button. When you press the brake and press this, the roof goes down or up. Alarm, SOS button for emergencies. Lovely, lovely looking car. This is the parking sensor help. There's a quite good space at the back when you take the roof down. I also like the air vents on this car. They are very stylish in my eyes. The details, it's all about the details. AMG has always been the best sounding car in the world, and it improves every day with every new car. This is a 4-liter bi-turbo V8. It's a bi-turbo, but the sound is, it's just perfect. It sounds like the 6.2, which we know of earlier Mercedes-Benz AMG cars, but better. Let's take that roof down. You can also do this while you're driving the car, up to 40 km/h, something like that. And as you can see, it is the perfect height for this car. Very comfortable suspension. I thought it was a little bit harder. Even though we are in race mode, it is still comfortable. That's what I like about Mercedes-Benz AMG cars. They keep it comfortable. We can park the car here. Let's see if that's possible. Selecting reverse, the rear view camera pops up. I think it's easy because this car is not that big, but I must be careful, of course. The ultimate test. And we are parked. It's not that difficult at all. Perfect. I really like the AMG instrument cluster with the 360 kilometers speedo. And the 0 to 62 time is just perfect, 3.7 seconds. It pushes me into the seat. It's such a... Oh, that was fantastic. I am addicted to this car. What a feeling. That's the AMG power. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm speechless. What a joy. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful car. The steering wheel looks also nice. The Alcantara helps the sporty feel. You have better grip. The design of the interior, everything is perfectly done by AMG. The carbon, the leather, everything is high quality. The gear changes are perfect. In race mode it's a little bit harder for that sporty feel. In comfort mode it is just the most comfortable car in the world, just like other Mercedes-Benz cars. It's a beast. I'm speechless. I don't need any words to explain this car. It is the sensation, the feeling, the looks, everything. It's just unbelievable. Best day of my life. We're traveling 90 kilometers per hour, 100 kilometers per hour, something like that. And the sound isolation is really good, just like other Mercedes-Benz cars. It's a Roadster, but Mercedes-Benz uses special materials in the roof, so it's quiet on long journeys. In the comfort mode it is very good. Now the sport mode. Sport Plus. Race mode. It changes immediately. Or you have the individual mode. With that you can adjust the transmission, engine, exhaust, suspension, everything is possible. The fuel economy is 11.5 liters per 100 kilometers combined. That's also really good for an AMG in my eyes. It's a twin turbo 4 liter V8. What a sound! My lifetime is now longer. I can live 10 years more with this sound and this experience. Thank you, AMG. The materials on this AMG are high quality, leather stitched. Dash leather is used on the lower parts. The carbon trim, I really like the AMG logo at the door sills with the carbon. It's also illuminated. I like the fact that the bonnet is so long, looks gorgeous. Perfect GT car. The visibility is nice. You have heated seats, cooled seats. You have the air scarf when you need it, blows warm air into your neck. I really like the spoiler of this car. That makes it even more sporty. The steering wheel is the AMG Alcantara steering wheel. You can also buy it with the half Alcantara steering wheel or the full leather. This top is available with different colors. You have also the AMG menu on the instrument cluster, just like this, only on AMG cars. You have the race timer, boost, G meter, settings, everything. Speed limit on this area. You can shift with the shift pad. You can shift with the shift pedals. Or, and what I also like, when you get at a traffic light, the car changes down automatically, and that crackle is just perfect.